Welcome everyone. I'm your math teacher Pramojit Pal. So today we are going to learn about one of the important topic from your math syllabus, and that is profit and loss. So this profit and loss is not only important for your syllabus for your exam, but in your daily life also you come across this concept. So let's learn. Now first discuss what is profit and loss. Profit and loss is actually, you can see we have already discussed this profit and loss in one line. That is, profit and loss is a financial metric used to determine if a transaction or business gained or lost money. That means, it is this definition is quite complex. Make let me make you understand in a simpler way. Suppose you have 10 pens. You have 10 pens and you have bought these 10 pens at rupees 30 rupees. That means 3 rupees per pen. And you are selling these 10 pens at rupees 40. Now you are selling this pen. This is the selling price. This is the selling price. Now you are selling this pen at the rupees 40 and you have bought this pen at rupees 30. So you can see there is a margin of 10 rupees. There is a margin of 10 rupees. Now you have to say, or you have to think that this 10 rupee you have gained or lost. You can see you are buying the pen at rupees 30 and you are selling the pen at rupees 40. That means you have gained this 10 rupee. This 10 rupee is the extra. This is the income for you. And actually this is the thing the businessmen do. They actually earn the profit. For them, the income is the profit. They are buying something at a low price and they are selling that commodity or product at a higher price. So that margin is their profit. Now if I say you are buying this 10 pen at rupees 30, but you are selling this same 10 pens at rupees 20. Now again there is a margin of 10 rupee, but here you can see this 10 rupee you are losing. This 10 rupees money you are losing. That means you have bought at rupees 30, but you are selling the pen at rupees 20. So this 10 rupee is the loss for you. In that case, this is your loss. Now for a business, for any transaction, we actually look for the profit. We don't look for the loss. If loss is happening in any business, that means that business is going to close. Okay, so this is actually the profit and loss. This is the actual concept of profit and loss, and I think after understanding this concept, this line will become clear to you. That means profit and loss is a financial metric used to determine if a transaction or business gained or lost money. Okay, so this is a transaction or this is the business that you have done, and you have to find out whether you are doing the profit or you are doing the loss. Now we have to learn some terminologies. Before going to the problem solving, we have to learn about some terminologies from this chapter. First one is selling price. Now what is selling price? Selling price is the price with which the object or any product has been sold. What is cost price? Cost price is the price with which the object or any product has been bought, or the manufacturing cost of any product. Now in this example, you are buying this pen at rupees 30, so this 30 is your cost price. And when you are selling this pen at rupees 20, that means this is the selling price, SP. In short, we write SP, and in short, we write CP. So this 30 is the selling price, and this 30 is the cost price. Extremely sorry, this 30 is the cost price, and this 20 is the selling price. Now what is the profit? Profit means this is a financial gain when the revenue exceeds expense. Sorry, here expense will be there. The financial gain when revenue exceeds expense. Now here in this example, we can see that we are buying the pen at rupees 30. That means this is the expense. This is the investment that I have done. Now if I am selling this pen at rupees 40, this is the revenue that I have generated. So this 30 is the expense that I have done. This is the investment that I have done in this business, and this 40 is the revenue that we have generated after selling this. Now, if this revenue is exceed the expenses, if this revenue, that means revenue is 40 and this expense is 30. So if revenue exceeds the expenses, that is the gain. Then we will do the gain. So here we will do the gain. This 40, this 10 rupees margin is the gain for us. Now there is a formula for this profit. That means profit equal to selling price SP minus CP. This is the formula. Now what is loss? Loss means the financial loss when expenses exceeds the revenue. That means loss means cost price minus selling price, just opposite to the profit. That means if the revenue is less than the expenses, that means in this case, in that above example, we can see, if we see that this rupees 30, it is the cost price. That means we are buying this 10 pen at rupees 30, and if we sell this 10 pen at rupees 20, that means our expense is greater than the revenue that we are generating. So in that case, this 10 rupees margin is the loss in the business. So you can see the loss is the financial loss when expense exceeds the revenue, and this is the formula. Okay, so I think all of you have got some idea about this, what is profit and loss and what we are going to study in this chapter. Now here are some important formulas that you have to learn. That means profit we have already discussed. Profit means selling price minus cost price. Loss means cost price minus selling price. That means we have already discussed. Now profit percent, very important. Profit percent means profit by CP into 100%. Loss percent is loss by CP into 100%. Now you can see profit percent or loss percent, both are reckoned on this cost price. Both are calculated with respect to cost price. It is very important. Profit and loss percentage are reckoned on cost price. Now selling price SP is equals to 1 plus profit percent by 100 into SP. Now these are the formulas that you have to learn. Now this last formula you don't need, because this is not in our syllabus. So up to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This 8 formula is very important for us, and you have to learn these 8 formulas. Okay. Now let's solve some problems. We are going to solve 2 problems in this video, and I think that will be after solving these 2 problems, I think you have a better clarity about this chapter. Now let's do the first question. Let's read the first question. A man bought a pen for rupees 25 and sold it for rupees 67. How much profit or loss he made? Now here you can see a man bought a pen. That means the cost price, it has been told here, it is 25, and he sold it for rupees 67. That means the SP is given here. That means SP is rupees 67. Now we can see among this, between the CP and SP, which one is greater? Between this CP and SP, which one is greater? CP is 25, that is cost price is 25 and selling price is 67. Obviously you can see the selling price is greater than cost price. That means the revenue is greater than the expense. That means this will be a gain. This will bring the gain in the business. So obviously in this transaction, the person is gaining. That means there is a profit. So obviously profit, we know the formula is SP minus CP. Now you have to learn the formulas because it is very important. So CP is 67 minus SP is 67, extremely sorry. SP is 67 and CP is 25 rupees. That means we are getting 42 rupees. So this 42 rupees is the profit that we are making. So the option will be that is rupees 42 profit. So I think this sum is clear to everyone. Okay. Now let's move to the next sum. Let's read the next sum. A vendor bought toffee at 6 for a rupee. That means for 1 rupee, he was buying 6 toffees. So a vendor, he was buying 6 toffees for a rupee. How many for a rupee must he sell to gain 20%? So you want to gain 20%, means gain percentage is given. Gain percentage is given, and it is the gain percentage is 20%. Now how much he should sell for a rupee so that he will gain 20%? Now we can see 6 toffees. 6 toffees cost rupee 1. 1 toffee will cost rupee 1 by 6. 1 by 6. So one toffee will cost rupee 1 by 6. So this is the cost price we are getting for 1 toffee. CP we are getting rupee 1 by 6. So we have CP. Now we have to find out the selling price. SP we have to find. And the gain percentage is given. Now we know this formula, that is SP is equals to CP into 1 plus gain percentage by 100. This one we know. So CP we have to put 1 by 6 into 1 plus gain percentage is 20 by 100. It's coming 5. That means rupee 1 by 6 into 1 plus 1 by 5. And if you calculate 6 by 5, that is rupee 1 by 5. So rupee 1 by 5 is the selling price of 1 toffee. Now rupee 1 is the selling price of 1 by 5 toffees. That means 5 toffees. So for 1 rupee, for 1 rupee, he should sell 5 toffees to gain 20%. So answer will be 5 toffees. So I think this question is also clear to everyone. Okay. So just go through this concept, and you have many sums in your book. Just solve it, and I think it will be clear to everyone.